became home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant, information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam... Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madam Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not clear to come through here. Sorry.
Okay.
It's me. I can't really explain, but could you send someone down? We need to do a quick check. Over?
Affirmative.
Fire at will! Fire! That's affirmative.
Oh, you gentlemen! God damn it!
What are you waiting for? Flush him out.
Where did he go? Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command. All right, there's a hard-ass criminal out there. Surrender the gun.
Really sorry for the ink. No trespassing beyond this point, sir. This is your first warning. Don't come around here again.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked... I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact
No need
not
to panic.
dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. I think the crime scene has more clues, 47. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, stop pacing. For God's sake, Emma.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation?
Sir.
Hello, sir.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come and visit. I'll talk later.
I told Patrick.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe.
How's everything coming along?
May I
Mr.
suggest
Fernsby?
you ask the suspects for alibis?
Have enough evidence?
Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues
No,
first?
not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
You can keep trying if you want.
Sorry, but I think Right.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Listen, Gregory, something's off. Pruitt got word of his motivation check. You signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh dear God, not this again.
So I got hold of it. What the?
You want to check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with that.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
She's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
How are you, sir?
Well, don't just stand there.
You all right, mate?
We have a situation. Deal with it.
Excellent, thank you. You okay?
I bet you have all kinds of interests. Turns be my... Excuse me? Right.
Roll, how copy? We don't have someone that's like me on
It's like year 10 all over again. So who are you? I haven't seen you before. Stop! You are a genuine asshole. No, please!
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I deserve love, don't I? I deserve...
What the hell?
Greetings, sir.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
This'll be good.
Some idiot rang the bell by mistake. I stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now? Okay. Let's imagine an invisible barrier between me and you that extends out to about an arm's length from me.
You need to forget about
Let's try and keep out of that zone.
Good's
My
gonna
personal
come of it.
space.
Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
What is it? She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new head of the family after all. It is only...
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 a.m. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess. Sorry, but... who are you hiding from?
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tonight.
Responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
You'll be fine, Robbie. Kids are great.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle?
Get out my face, civvy.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's in... Shit. Whoa, I saw you! You throw that! You missed her! Drop!
I dare you to throw...
What's wrong with that? Is that a dead person? Hey, you! I think some psycho is trying to cover up a murder.
Do we have a description of who we're looking for?
Sleeping. Please be sleeping. Please be sleeping. Oh my God, you...
Ah, he's gone! The sneaky bastard is gone! Command, you read me. Something really bad is going down. Be ready. I didn't really see what he was wearing. Show yourself.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
You need to drop the gun. What the fuck? You just knocked someone out. Weapons cleared out. What the
Whoa! Hey, not here. Command, there?
Fools!
Phil, did you find out that the vote was notarized?
But how the hell did that happen?
You are way too close to me and you're really freaking me out. Can you just leave me, please? Oh, but how the hell did that happen? Nope, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got. Tell her you want to see the records. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? You have a lot to see to.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that solicitor upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of...
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little bit close to me.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that?
I can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
I think he's here to cut us from her will.
Very ridiculous. Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch. That will never happen.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead.
You must stick
Anything
around here
else
and I
want to
will
pry
engage you
from
with
my
furious
intricate
aggression.
intellect?
Piss off.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Hello there, sir.
Sir,
did all the groceries arrive? Even some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But that is safe with Ethel. She never misses us.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out, and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time.
I can't think of the...
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Okay.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What?
Hello, sir.
Yo, Anne, what's up? Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Anne. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk me calm the fuck down.
What?
Please, where you going?
Too busy for my taste.
Tell me.
Elaine, she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not, I saw her rearranging for her.
Portrait photographer check out. You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Hey? Careful now, my friend.
Hi.
Madame Carlisle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Hello, Mr. Yates. It's me, Aaron, again. I really need to talk to you about the Carlisle account.
We tolerate no
What the hell is that? Someone please, help me! Don't just stand there, do something!
What's going on here? Come on, tell me. Okay, calm down. What happened? Tell me.
Follow me. Stay low.
Okay, I've got it.
Up on your feet, my friend. You're okay. I need the ID of the perp. Can you tell me what he looked like?
No, I can't help you on that. Sorry.
Oh, this is just awesome. I would strongly advise you to leave the area. Command, I got enough.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlisle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
No.
Hello, sir. You're not allowed here.
Hey, hold. Sir, you're free to move on now. Thank you.
Yeah, keep it real.
You're coming with me! You will pay for this!
are you?
Did you talk to Mother?
I haven't had the pleasure.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother's dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself. I mean, she really tops her usual feisty self.
I don't know why you're so upset.
What is it, Fernsby?
Mr. Edward is not coping too well with the situation, I'm afraid.
Oh, he is a useless wimp. If it's not one thing, it's another.
If I may say so, these are challenging circumstances for everyone. It seems to be his role in the staged funeral event tomorrow that weighs on him.
Christ. If he'd just grow a pair.
I believe he is calling his ex-wife again. It could end with legal consequences. The harassment charges from last time led to that restraining order.
Should I talk to him?
Maybe it's better if I have a word with him. If I may, madam.
Yes, you might be right.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No,
How are you
not
today,
yet.
sir?
Come and see me when you do.
Carlyle.
How can you be so relaxed? I wish you'd take things more seriously.
What are you going on about now?
This whole situation isn't normal. How do you think it affects Patrick? He must be so confused. I don't like how Alexa's way of running things
If
impacts
you
our son.
only knew what we face.
Please stay back.
I wonder what you need. Attack? Regroup? Close the gates and wait it out?
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting place?
Safer for everyone if I just wait here. Till he says he's ready for Madam.
The staggering disrespect.
Damn birds!
If I could just get clear.
Hey, slow down, my friend. I'll never get rid of that.
I hope I die in the autumn. I love autumn funerals.
Madam Carlyle is dead, so there is no funeral.
Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's a beautiful service.
I started with the other.
I need to know some sort of non-disclosure agreement. I mean, how does Madame Carlyle make absolutely sure you and your friend?
No one wanted Madame Carlyle. Sure of that.
Hey there, big guy. Don't you look at me like that. This may be any other day for you, but
Just doing my job, sir.
you'd think Madame Carlyle would have to tell me the truth before engaging my services. I've never accepted to be part of this, not even better.
Hi.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. What Emma did when she arrived.
What is it now?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her, and do you know what she said? She said, "Things will change around here. I can promise you that."
And her son Patrick is just as bad.
Just look at Rose.
Huh.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Rebecca, do you see this about old Wompy? He used to fancy you, didn't he? Maybe you can get an exclusive for one of your papers.
I saw. I don't think my readers care much about pictures and bits.
Oh, you're such a bore. How you manage to get readers is a mystery to me.
Hard work. Ambition. Wasting.
No need to panic.
Looking good, looking good.
What?
Hey, slow down, my friend.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I vetted him thoroughly.
Hello there, sir.
Okay.
Come have a drink with me, sis. I can give you some advice on how to relax. Looks like you need it.
I have more important things to do.
Ah, you love better, sir. Symmetry.
You faced great obstacles too, I know.
We will
How are you?
persevere. It is my duty to make that happen.
North, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave. Smart move.
devious bastards. Holy shit! Hey! Somebody want to help us out over here? Hey, something bad's going down. There's a man walking around with some sort of weapon. Do you have any idea of what we're looking for? Big, tall, bald, and he was wearing jeans and a dark blue blaze jacket. That should do it, thank you. Prepare to die! Jesus Christ! I tagged him! Someone, help! Help! Oh my God! Oh no!
How can you be so sure no one goes blabbering about this ridiculous thing?
Well, you don't want to go against that.
What the hell was that? Damn birds! I wasn't aware.
Come on, how copy, over? We've got trouble. Some freak is acting up. We have a security breach. Go somewhere safe, now.
Okay.
Please leave the area and don't panic. Come on, you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Jesus! Why are you dragging that person around, you weirdo? Help me! You've got to help me! Hey! Huh? Hey! What? For God's sake! Hello? Hey! I saw this guy dragging someone.
I'm ready to show Madame Carlyle the funeral arrangements.
You got rid of the birds?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll let her know.
Description of the suspect.
I don't know.
Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle.
Step back. I'll go and check. Command, you copy? Okay. There's this man dragging a body around. The bastard stole
Oh! I'm trying to just get out of here tonight.
Command, area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Listen up. Be a good boy. Come out and surrender yourself.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
And establishing perimeter.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector. Hey! Come out wherever you are. Giving you a chance to back down nice and easy.
Well done, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Come on, securing now. What's doing this messed up? Yeah, you should definitely send Ramon. That lazy lump of lard.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
Yeah, loud and clear.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want. What's that podium? I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. I've never understood the need to publicly display grief. A person died. Most natural thing in the world. No need to make an emotional spectacle of it. I hope you haven't planned for one of those. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, get rid of that thing. Good job.
And the gravestone, granite, solid, no fuss. I like it. Well done, Mr. Parsons, I approve.
Yes, it will mark your grave beautifully.
So, to sum up, I expect you to remove my picture from the memorial. That was an absolutely horrendous idea. Very unfit for these historical surroundings. This is my ancestral burial ground. Simple and clean is how we've always gone about it, and how it will be this time as well. And the flowers, they look more fit for a wedding than my funeral. Maybe something natural, fitting the season and local fauna. Surely you're capable of figuring something out that doesn't look so
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Where's Madame Carlyle?
Security detail at a staged funeral event tomorrow. That'll be a first for me.
It's not funny at all. Something bad must have happened to Madame Carlyle. Full of stuff. She's a great woman. Tough, strong, intelligent, and in mind. So, that must have made it.
And all the attendants. From the look of the He didn't know it was all fake, and now he got a meltdown.
Carlyle, he's there! Carlyle? Ma'am, I seem to have lost you.
Hello, sir.
Identify yourself.
Who does this guy think he is? Hello? Problem.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Excuse me?
My bad, sir.
Did they call all of you in today? I've never seen so many guardians here at the same time.
I think so. A funeral is a big event. A lot of important people.
No need to panic.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about the theft.
What did she say? Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it.
What did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
And that detective asked to come here.
Madam Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to sleep around? I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
We'll all need a vacation when this is over.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I?
Excuse me, but who are you again? I just want to check something, sir.
What the fuck? Shit! Please help! Help me! Oh my god! Please help me! Ah! Someone is being really annoying. Do something before it escalates.
What the hell are you playing at? Don't touch that. Oh, shit!
Put your... Not another step!
Oh, no!
Private!
Gunshot! Watch your step! Contact! Dismount! 2 o'clock! Alpha reload!
Okay, that's it. No more
Is that
games.
command?
Look, the big pussycat crawled into his little playhouse. Oh, shit.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
Fly!
Up you go. Man up, okay?
I think you should get off your ass.
Excuse me? What are you doing here?
found this weapon just lying around.
Stay where you are. We're here to help.
I've never seen a dead body before.
It must have been awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife.
Madam Carlyle.
I don't know what's going on at your
so,
house, but
why
Edward is
would she have
losing
asked
it
that detective
again.
to come here?
The murder was the blood?
Has come back from the dead.
Not that I saw.
And that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him.
Outside you haven't seen before. There are a lot of them on the ground. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait, with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah. It's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. That's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I'm not gonna lie, from this point on, I looked everything up.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Oh, great uniform. You need to back off now.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Stay away from me, sir. You could get hurt.
Please stop. Oh!
Look at that. Oh! Seriously, what are you up to, mister?
It's karma, my friend.
Patrick.
Bad karma.
Can I...
Jesus H. Christ!
Whoa! Help me! Please help me!
So many bullets! Please!
Sir, this is Groundhog. We may have a potential threat here. One man making waves.
There he is! I see him! Come get going!
Gun! See him! Anyone? Anybody there?
47.
everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Okay, well, bye.